Okay, so my name is Calvin Chiu, and Chinese name Jiu Da Chun. I Sising Ho Luen. So my Sifu is Ho Luen. Ho Luen. Well, let me give you a short history. Ho Luen actually met with Yip Man in around 1939. So the reason my Sifu knew and met with Yip Man was because my Sifu's wife's brother was Yip Man's right-hand man. So that's why my Sifu know Yip Man since he was like 13 or 14 years old. Now my Sifu was born in 1926. So if you add 13 years, it's 1939. So that's when he met with Yip Man. But not until 1962, when he moved to Hong Kong. That's when he started to learn Wing Chun with Yip Man. So my Sifu took good care of Yip Man. He also, he learned until Yip Man's passing in 1972. A lot of the times, my Sifu, when Yip Man taught his private student, he brought my Sifu with him. So my Sifu, from many lessons, he learned a lot of details in the three empty handset, the mukzong, and pole and the knife. So too bad we don't have the wooden dummy here. Otherwise, I will show you all the details. My Sifu so really took care of him while he was sick in the late 70s. Oh, and also my Sifu was the one who came up with the level arm. Now, a true story. One time, my Sifu told me that Bruce Lee asked Yip Man how did he make the wooden dummy with the top two arms level, meaning at the same height. And Yip Man told my Sifu not to tell him. I don't know why, but as you can see, the JKD wooden dummy is, one arm is higher than the other. So my Sifu is really a pioneer in building wooden dummies. So he did so many hundreds of wooden dummies while he was alive. And also he came up with the spring arm system. The spring arm on the top, two on the top and two at the bottom, so that when you're hitting the dummy, you don't need to rely on the wang tam zhong on the bar, on the two bars, one on top and one at the bottom, because that you have to stuck your wooden dummy and the frame onto the wall. So he managed to come up with the spring arm. Also, he also did a spring arm on the side of the dummy, so where you can practice some of your techniques. He was also the one who built the electric wooden dummy, which my video was on YouTube for many years. So he came up with the electric dummy, and Yip Man was the first one to demonstrate on it. And right now that wooden dummy is on my rooftop. And because to have that dummy on the roof, because even though I have the canvas tops covering it, the weather, the sun and the rain and the humidity will somehow damage it. So I'm thinking about donating it to the Yip Man Museum in Fasan, Luchun, so that they can take good care of it, and also people from around the world can look at it. So I don't want to keep it all to myself. So I want to share it with someone. But hopefully, the Chinese government is working on it. They are deciding whether they want to, for me to ship it to China and for them to keep it at the museum. If they want to, if they are to take it, then it will be so good to the Wing Chun world. I mean, so everybody can see it, and maybe someone can try it. So, and then the electric wooden dummy have 4 speed. The first one is very slow. It's for beginners. The second one is the perfect speed. although it can be slightly faster. The third and the fourth speed is so fast that it's good to hone your skill on certain techniques. So that is to train you when someone is coming at you with force. That with training on the electric dummy, you'll be able to redirect the force and to take the force, because it comes at you so fast. And so my Sifu built that. I know a lot of people said bad things about it, but I don't care. It's a good training. Also, if on the second speed, if you know the system very well, then you'll be able to finish the whole system by using the second speed. If you miss one, if you like pause and think, then you mess up the whole system. So it's also, the second speed is to train you on how well you know the system. So my Sifu passed away on March 28th in 2018. He was 92 years old, and I went to Los Angeles to visit his grave 2 years ago, and I can share that video with you guys too. So, and thank you for listening. So.